Well, welcome back to the channel. In my previous video I pretty much completed the construction of the brass dome, which is looking really great. In this video I'm going to continue with the brass work that attaches to the dome. So let's get cracking. I've already gone ahead and made the brass piece for this side, which sits in there. Looks smart. So now we'll do the other side. Okay, so to get the bend in at the correct radius, I've made up a little jig. So I just milled a V slot in a piece of aluminium. Put a fence on in the right place to give the right depth. So I've got some brass cut to the right length. So that goes in there against the fence, and then I've got a little clamping bar. This has been annealed, so we can go ahead and bend that. Okay, so this 10mm bar works out just right. So I'll just clamp that on. Here we go. Just go past 90 degrees. There we go. Okay, that looks okay. Try and keep it straight. Okay, I've just made up a disc in the right radius or diameter. So that sits on there. Square a line. Okay, I'll rough that up on the bandsaw. Okay, that's pretty rough. So this is a ring that I had made for filing this radius on this part of the brass dome, so I can use it again. So I'll just line the scribe marks up with that radius and put a clamp on. Or a couple of clamps. See what that fits like. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Keep it straight. Looks spot on. So I've got all the corners made now. One for there. One for the other side. So when you look at photographs of the full-size engine, this brasswork is held together with some quite large round head screws. So I'm just going to solder a tab on one side Because this has to be assembled on the engine, this other side will just be screwed onto the tab. So I'll go ahead and do that. Probably too much solder. See what it looks like. So that's all those tabs complete and tidied up a bit. Okay, so we need a line of screws either side of the joint. So the top ones will just be into the tab, they'll not be doing anything really, just cosmetic. But the bottom ones will be threaded, so we'll have to thread the tab and screw that in place with 12BA screws. So let's get cracking. So I've made up like a drilling jig or a drilling guide, which I can put on there. And this will be a pilot size drill, so I can pilot drill the holes on both sides and take it from there. Okay, I've got that in position, so I can't afford to mess this up now. Yeah, looks okay. Okay, so I've made a bit of an error, unfortunately. This hole here is going to be too near the edge. There's just enough material behind it, but by the time I get a screw in there, the head of the screw is maybe going to be over the edge. So I'm going to have to pull that one back a couple of millimeters, which is a bit annoying, but I think it'll be okay. So that's one screw in place, and I'm thinking that it looks a bit oversized, doesn't look in proportion. So the head needs to be smaller, so I need to have a think about that. So these screws have a head of 2.5mm diameter, so I've made up a little mandrel to put in a lathe so I can hold the screws and turn the head down to 2mm diameter, and then we'll see what that looks like. Can't really see what I'm doing, I'm just hoping for the best. Okay, that's all the screws in. Don't think it looks too bad. Maybe slightly overskill. A bit annoyed that I had to displace this one on the end here to keep it away from the edge. But I don't think it's too bad. I'm not going to fret over it. It would have looked better if I had done the spacing differently on the top row. But never mind. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I'm just going to continue off camera and do the other 3 legs, get them drilled and bolted. Okay, that's all the 4 corners done. It all needs polishing up. So it's looking pretty good. By eye, everything seems to line up okay. I have to try it on the model. Fortunately at the moment, because I'm using quite long screws, I can't fit it to the model, so I'm going to have to so I'm going to chop these down to 2.5mm long, and then we can give it a try and see how it fits. So a bit of grease on the screwdriver helps hold the screw, otherwise it would end up on the floor with many others. Okay, there it is, looks pretty good, fits nice. So I've got a bit of cardboard in here which I'm using to make a template to do the wood cladding that goes on the side here. So that will be the subject of the next video, hopefully. Looking smart though. I like it.